step behind the curtain. They say it's a locked room on graduation day. They say they pull you aside and whisper, God is a myth, it's all a play. Nah, that's a Hollywood script. Power doesn't work through a sudden plot twist. It's a 4-year pipeline, a psychological drip. They don't teach simple atheism. They house train the leaders, turn devoted believers into corporate feeders. Listen. Step one in the building, hit 'em with the takedown. Shatter the ankle, watch the childhood faith drown. End up with devotion, trusting every single page. Till historical, critical methods put 'em in a cage. They dismantle the canon, show 'em it's curated. Committees made to cuss the book of Enoch isolated. Weaponized for centuries, aggressively locked out. Replacing deep certainty with a psychological doubt. Zero original copies, just variations and errors. Political alterations, causing Scrabble terrors. The history you trusted, they say it's metaphoric. Just cultural allegories, poetry historic. Now your compass is broken, deconstructed and blind, dependent on a seminary just to piece back your mind. Behind the curtain, they don't liberate the soul. They groom you for the system. It's about social control, replacing independent faith with the corporate machinery, painting over raw power with a holy scenery. They fence the divine spark, put the spirit on a leash, train you as a manager before you ever preach. Yeah, they build a gatekeeper, lock away the noses, living in a cognitive dissonance psychosis. Phase 2, moral compass completely destabilized. Time to see the empire that the church authorized. Advanced tracks looking at the doctrine of discovery. 15th century papal bulls, there ain't no recovery. Dumb diverses, authorized to conquer the pagan, taking over terra nullius, land for the taking the hawk side. No benches, the cross is a banner of war, conditioned to accept it as the institutional flaw. Phase 3 is the language, the semantic manipulation. How to pacify the pews and manage the congregation. They tell you to be nice, but check the Latin as Nescius, meaning ignorant, compliant, quiet, never rebellious. Missionary from middle to center to throw, wrapped in charity, but it's the front line of the show. Imperial subjugation, dressed up as a savior, modifying language to modify behavior. Behind the curtain, they don't liberate the soul. They groom you for the system. It's about social control, replacing independent faith with the corporate machinery, painting over raw power with a holy scenery. They fence the divine spark, put the spirit on a leash, train you as a manager before you ever preach. Yeah, they build a gatekeeper, lock away the noses, living in a cognitive dissonance psychosis. Phase 4 is the fence around the ultimate truth. When you learn about Gnosticism inside of the booth, they branded a dangerous heresy, quick to attack it. Cause if you know you got the light, you don't need them to track it. They install a Mago Day, corporate approved, so your inner light is policed and your power removed. Those TikTok pastors crying cause they feel like they tripped, just collateral damage that the system couldn't fix. The ones who graduate and get the pension and the benefits, master the illusion, swallowing the dissonant elements. But let's talk the no meaner, the things in themselves. Pull the hidden teachings of the master off the shelves. Beyond the phenomena, the facts you observe, there's a secret of the universe they try to reserve. It's the monad, the one, the absolute source. The seminary tries to take the seeker off course, but you carry the pneuma, the breath in the wind, the divine spark inside you, where the heavens begin, the soul waking up, Christ consciousness rising, returning to the one. Yeah, the truth is surprising.